If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Fayetteville School is brought to you by State Representative Ron Johnson and Curtis and Son Funeral Home.
And we welcome Brady Butler, who's a 13-year-old from Fayetteville School. And Brady, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us this morning. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, Brady.
I'm 13 years old. My name is Brady Butler. I'm in the 8th grade. I go to Fayetteville School. My parents are Misty and Jeff Butler, and my brother name is Kyle. He's 29.
Now, you got some pets too, don't you?
Yeah, I got 5. I got a black lab named Buck. I got a brown lab named Luke. I got a beagle named Molly, a Morkie named Bullet, and I got a cat named Blaze.
You take care of all of them?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's it like being at Fayetteville School as an 8th grader?
It's kind of cool because since we're a K through 12 school, I've known most of my teachers since I was little. Mm-hmm. So we all have good teachers and we all know each other. Okay. And I always have all my friends from grades above me and below me.
Who are some of the teachers that have made an impact on you so far? Probably
my baseball coach and teacher, Coach Phillips and Coach Sherbert.
Okay. Now, you have been an A honor roll student since you started school. Yes. That is amazing. How do you do that?
I just try to make sure I get all my classwork done in school and make sure I manage my time. Right after practice, I always try to do my homework.
Are you doing those AP classes, right?
Yes, sir. I got pre-AP classes for science, math, history, and language.
That's kind of a heavy load, isn't it, or is it not?
I'm really good at math and science. So.
All right. Yeah. Now, you have a brother who's 29 out in California, and what does your brother do?
He's a nurse.
Okay. And you, of course, 8th grader at Fayetteville School, and you do this travel baseball. I know you like baseball. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, my last team was the Marlins, and we went to New York in the big tournament, and we come in 16.
That's a long way from Fayetteville, Alabama, isn't it?
Yes, sir. And we come in 16 out of 100 and something teams.
Great. What position you play?
Catcher, catcher, third, and pitcher.
Why do you like baseball so much, to travel year-round baseball?
It just gives me something to do.
Yeah.
And I'm just really good at it.
All right. And your coaches are who?
Scott Owens, Keith Stearns, and then my dad helps.
Are you going to play high school baseball, I guess, too?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Have you already started that?
We started practice yesterday.
Okay. All right. Now, getting back to your schoolwork, these classes that you take, how much time do you spend in studying, or does it come kind of natural to you?
It just comes kind of natural.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're talking with Brady Butler, who is a 13-year-old 8th grader down at Fayetteville School, and that Fayetteville community is really neat, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What's so special about that community?
Well, since we're kind of small, everybody's kind of like a family to us, and like we all pitch in and help keep our community clean and help stop bullying, and
that's something very important. Yeah. Do you go to church anywhere?
We were starting to go to church, to the Cedar Creek Cowboy Church.
That Cowboy Church, there are a lot of people going down there too. You're an outdoor kind of guy.
Yes, sir.
Like what?
I like to go hunting and fishing, and then I'll ski and kneeboard, and then I like to go riding with my friends and stuff.
What kind of hunting you do?
Squirrel hunting and deer hunting.
Now, do you eat squirrel?
Mm-mm.
I used to eat squirrel when I was growing up.
I tried it, but I
don't. Not you, huh? What about the riding trails?
I ride my dad's Ranger, and then I got a Polaris Ace, and then we always go riding, and then we're going riding this summer.
You got riding trails near your house or something? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. You're on the JV baseball team, and you travel, do travel baseball year-round. How did you get started with baseball?
Since my brother played, my mom and dad started me whenever I was real little, and I just always remember playing baseball.
You got a favorite baseball player or team?
Probably Derek Jeter, my favorite player.
He was a good one, that is for sure. Describe yourself.
I would say I'm loyal, hardworking, funny, respectful.
Tell jokes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good for you. And being respectful, don't ever forget that. That's an excellent trait to have, not only for yourself, but for others also. Brady Butler, who is a 13-year-old 8th grader down at Fayetteville School, our star student of the month this morning, and he is involved in, what's some of the other organizations you may be involved in at school?
Whenever we was starting, I was in the Lighthouse team for our school, and that helps with like doing the 7 habits for our school. And then that's about it.
Play a lot of baseball, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay. Can you hit?
Yes, sir.
Play a little defense? Throw a runner out?
Yes, sir.
All right. Brady Butler, our star student of the month, and he's down at Fayetteville School. What do you want to do when you grow up? You ever think about that?
I either want to pursue my dream of baseball or become a veterinarian.
Wow. That's a great future to ponder. And you make it in baseball, mom and dad they can enjoy life for sure, more than they enjoy it now. And you make a lot of bucks in baseball, but being a veterinarian is very special too. Why veterinarian?
Because I've always loved animals, and it seems like every animal will come to me, and I just love them.
That's fantastic. Brady Butler is our star student of the month down at Fayetteville School, 8th grader. All right, Brady, enough of this stuff that we have on script right here, okay? Let's have a little fun, okay? All right. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. 2 outs. The batter at the plate does a squeeze. What do you do?
Throw it to first.
There you go. You get your runner out. 2 out, inning over. Way to go. Favorite food?
Steak.
Okay. Any sides with it, or do you just like steak?
Just steak.
How do you like it cooked?
Medium.
Anything on it?
Maybe onions.
Okay. All right. Favorite restaurant?
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, yeah. You can get big steaks there, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you read? Not
Sometimes.
so much? Okay.
I have read the Percy Jackson series and some of the Hunger Games.
Okay. All right. Watch movies?
Yes, sir. I just finished watching Sling Blade last night.
Okay. They're good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Favorite, or I won't say favorite, the person that you lean on for insight and for advice, who would that be?
My parents.
Okay. Now, your parents, where do they work?
My mom works at Russell Medical Center, and then my dad works at Honda.
All right. Hey, Brady, thanks for coming this morning.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Brady Butler, an 8th grader down at Fayetteville School. He's looking right there in that camera, and he is our star student this morning.
This Star Student of the Month has been brought to you by State Representative Ron Johnson and Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Tune in to Daybreak for your Star Student of the Month.